Hey y'all. Alright, we're at one of the most beautiful places on earth. Back up here, White Pine Beach. The water is right for swimming. We're just up the trail from the main beach where everybody else is and all the cops and shit, so we just had the goofball cop wannabes come by and see if we were drinking any beer, smoking any weed, doing anything we weren't supposed to, and we weren't, so they hesitantly went on their way. There's a trail there. So the trick is, you have your beer out that you're drinking. Alright, you keep it by your side, out of sight, out of mind. And then your other beer, or whatever other alcohol you have, you stash it, like I have, so you can't see it, in the bush somewhere. Because if the cops come by, and they see you drinking a beer, then they're only going to confiscate your one beer, maybe give you a ticket. But if you got $100, $200 worth of alcohol, you know, 6, 12, however many beer, it's really sad to see them pouring out, especially when the cops can easily catch you off guard coming up this trail or coming up that trail or whatever. Anyway, undercover cops, you never know. So have your drink, everybody have their one drink, have it hidden by your side, enjoy it, and the rest of the booze, stash it away, because the cops will make you pay when they dump out all your beer or wine or expensive hard liquor on the ground or into the water. It'll be very sad. And make sure you hide it well so they can't see it and never admit to having more than you have. I don't know, that's a little bit of a lesson just to keep you safe, so you can enjoy a beer like you should be able to. I think anybody should be allowed to have a beer or two or three, as long as they're not causing trouble and as long as they're not driving. I think people should be allowed to have a beer just like they have a pop on the bus, wherever, you know, on the street, as long as they're not working. And as long as they're not at a job where it could put them in a dangerous situation. But if they're, you know, just walking down the street or on lunch or just, you know, sitting on the bus or whatever, just like drinking a pop, they should be able to just take out a beer and drink it. Why not? I think and I think you should be able to have a little bit more rights for where you can and can't smoke. Anyway, we won't get into that anyway. Cheers, people. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I spilled. I'll have to go for another swim. That's alright. And you can take a pee while you're in the water here too. Just don't shit in it. Alright, this is White Pine Beach, Sassamat Lake, Port Coquitlam, BC. Peace out.